Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is your host, your casual dad. And today we, of course, are playing Civ 7. There's been a new patch. We're going to check some things out, try some different things out. So we're here. We're going to try the new right to rule guy, Mr. Genghis Khan himself. Of course, we knew he was coming. It was just taking a while. And we're going to try out Assyria. Assyria looks really good for many different ways of playing, but we're going to try a military conquest today. And if it goes well, we're going to go Assyria into Dietvet, and also new civilization in the exploration age. And our goal is to end the game before modern age. So we're going to see if that happens. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're loving some Civ 7, all the new changes they got, or just 4X games in general, because we play a lot of 4X games here on the channel. And stick around as we jump into exploring the new patch. But loaded up. We're playing the Noisy Continents map today. We're gonna try it out. We are on daily difficulty. I like this new ethereal little thing they have for when you have a settler. I like it showing you all of the tiles it will grow to, or it can grow to. I like that. It's a pretty cool little update. So we're gonna settle right here. We've got some good production around, and some gold purchasing towards units, so that's pretty nice. All right, we're going to get our usual 3 scouts out. We're really not gonna want to do anything until oh, I can't show you yet, but there's a certain civic that they have that we're really gonna wait until we get to that before we unlock anything. I know this might be better with the woodcutters first, but I want to get to writing as soon as possible. There's a new wonder there, so I want to try it out. All right, and we do have the auto explorer. We're gonna try that out and we'll see how well they do. We're going to just start off just doing it manually, as always. Okay. I do want to grow towards this production here and the +1 on warehouse buildings that we get. All right, what do we want? Tile becomes wine. What does wine do? I forget. I think it's the one that gives culture when you're in a celebration. Nope, but then that would make me want to put a science spot there, and I don't want to. I need the production. Let's just take the grapes and move on, and that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be good. All right, and then we have a spot up there. I bet that's water. I bet it's water. Yeah. Oh man, what is this noisy continent gonna give us? Am I wasting my time getting 3 scouts? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Have y'all played noisy continents before? And if so, am I wasting my time with scouts? I mean, by the time you comment, it's too late, but I'll know better for next time. And this age is probably gonna be a 3-part age, maybe 4-part, because we're gonna do a lot of war. Oh yeah, let's get these yields turned on. Oh yeah, big happiness right here. It's gonna help us out on our world domination. Okay, who did we just meet? We just met good old Confucius. What's up, Confucius? No, we're not gonna do that. By the way, guys, while you're at it and you're watching it and you're commenting, make sure you check out the description. There's some information down there how you can join the Casual Dad gaming community and just come hang out and enjoy getting turn 1 saves for most games, or find other chill people that if they want to min-max, they'll do it, but most of the time we just want to have a good time playing games and not worry about min-max at anything. That's just how we roll. And so, yeah, come join. Other than that, let's just keep blowing through these first few turns. This noisy continent is it's very interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but we're gonna give it a shot. Like I said, it's supposed to be cramped. That's gonna be pretty good for our military ambitions. But yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, there's a city state over here. Let's see who it is. I'll take that. Science. I mean, until they change how the city states work, I'm always going to focus city states. It's just too powerful. Okay, so you have me cramped in, and we've got a hostile city state right here. All right, so we'll take some units out. We won't take it out. We'll try and befriend it, but that means we are in a bit of a pickle, and not the kind of deal I like to be in. So we're gonna need a one chariot. Let's take that chariot. That's a good move. That's such ahead of time. It's not even funny. And then this is Gunganai. That's what is that? A economic city state. All right, here we go. What is it? So this one, capital gives culture for each tech mastery. All right, so once we get this one, let me check old Genghis Khan. See, codices are not awarded from technologies. We get a technology upon capturing a settlement, but we get codices from conquest after getting the Tupasuruta civic. So let's find where that civic is, because we need that one as soon as possible. So it's number 2 right here. So really, we don't want to start conquering until we have this one done. But we need mysticism, discipline, and tactics first. This is what we're gonna do. And so, yeah, we need that mysticism. We need to get on day 8. We need to get our 3 cities up and running and churning and burning. And let's see, we're not gonna be doing infantry. We're gonna be doing cavalry, so that's not gonna help. We're not really gonna be doing wonders, so we're just gonna stick with our good old oligarchy. It helps the vast majority of times. Because I'm not caring so much about well, I am trying to unlock that fast. Let's see. What, +1 warrior, +1 scout? Oh yeah, a warrior, obviously. What kind of question is that? I'm trying to sneak by him. All right, so noisy continents is already putting us at a little bit of a to-do. All right, we're just gonna hold these guys here, wait to see if anybody does anything. Let's go ahead and start the automated exploration and see how they do. We're gonna run you around here, and you next turn. Well, can we do it now? We can. All right, so we are going to. This is the plan. All right, we're going to get our commander. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna take some units out and get some XP. We're not taking Khotan out. We want Khotan. We want those beautiful bonuses they give us. Do I want this? This is a mine. Yeah, I want the silver for the mine and for the silver. I need to produce our units by buying them. So we're gonna get some experience here. Gunganai is friendly, so nothing really to do with Gunganai. That's on the water, so we can't do anything there for now. We gotta find 3 city locations that we like. They're already ticked off at us, so I'm fine kind of settling down here. And this is where I really like this ethereal thing going on. But let's see if the map tacks are working again. They sure are. Perfect. So 2 food, 2 happiness. That's just gonna be, we'll get it because we'll have to overlap. But I kind of like that. But that extra gold towards units purchasing an upgrade is also really nice. All right, we'll go here with 1, and then that's a lot. That's too much overlap. If we take out Khotan, we could probably go here, get those resources, but I don't want to overlap. I think I'm gonna have to though, because this is a cramped continent on purpose. I do want to toward Del Pon City, so I guess I'll have to go up here. And yeah, that's gonna be fine for now. Not too happy with it, but it's gonna be the best thing we got. So we are gonna be getting things set up, and I'll come right back in the blink of an eye for you guys when we are ready to go to war. Really? This dude's gonna do this to me? After I just planned out where I'm gonna be? Okay. You know what? Sir? Oh, there's mountains protecting over here. So let's get our second settler out. All right, this is gonna be fine. We are going. We'll be fine. We'll come over here and we'll get that. We know our first target. That is not gonna be great. I'm going to befriend these guys first, because I want the lapis lazuli for the production, and I need to farm XP off of these guys a little bit. All right, this is becoming quite cramped. Maybe I should not do the noisy continents, but you know what? It's gonna make it fun. That's what it's gonna do. Off. Let me make a new plan, and we'll be back when it's time for war. Well, before I was ready, of course, on deity, Mr. Confucius attacked. He forced settled me. I kind of knew it was going to happen. Thankfully, I was already planning to have a conquest game, so I took all the free warriors and things I can get. And yeah, so now we are at the start of our first fight, but it's all good. We're gonna be able to take them out, no problem. Right now, we're just gonna be playing a little defensively, trying to just regroup and push them back while we get some units out. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy me a slinger. Ooh, those early silver helping a ton. We're also gonna get the Dur Shuriken, since they want to steal my great stele. We'll just get our Dur Shuriken down after a few of these other buildings. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll do it after the library. My money generator from the stele. I've played a couple of practice games right after this patch came out, just to see how everything was going, and every time it's like they've done a pretty good job about making the AI want to go for the Great Steel, and it's a little frustrating, honestly. because that was my go-to, my bread and butter. And now it's not gonna be possible. Unfortunately, there's nothing to be done there. Good thing he was a free unit. I forget, I've never tried to get units from these guys. Okay, well, because you can't see him, I can't get a unit. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. Let's come back over here. A few turns. I wish we had our commander out. I made a big mistake. I was not paying attention when I was deciding between discipline and the Bertutu, and I was only looking at Durshurken. Go discipline. You get your commander first. Otherwise, you have to wait for here to get your commander. Not a good decision on my part. Otherwise, I would already be getting XP. So, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get when you're not trying to min-max with Casual Dad. Is a little bit of blunder. But it's fine. We'll recover. We'll recover. No worries. So, let's see. Let's see what you think's gonna happen. Let me know what you think's gonna happen. Are we gonna survive and take out Han or not? Because this isn't just any other military campaign, okay? It's not just take some cities to get the things. It's take out everybody. Like, literally, nobody's left in the game. That's what we're doing. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right, we're off to not such a great start. We're gonna try to hold our money. Probably gonna have to buy a slinger here. I mean, another slinger would be helpful anyways. But we're trying to hold our money because we want this to be a city and that to be a city, so we can just roll over everybody. So yeah, that's not looking great, but we'll be back when we have a little something for you. All right, we got Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Let's see what this sucker looks like. It's beautiful. Fabulous. Fabuloso. All right, we're not doing so hot. Let's gather him in. Keep him from dying. Can we come all the way in here? We sure can. We'll spit him out somewhere to be safe. I don't know where their cellar got to. Let's see if he came up this way. Yep. Yes, indeedy. Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a slog, a bit of fight for our life, because he attacked before we were ready, but don't worry. We are human-brained, and they are not. So we are going to make sure we can take them over. Okay. I need to go up here to this as soon as I can. What do we got here from Catherine? More science. I'll take it. Another celebration. All right, let's get some more buildings being constructed. Some more gold. Some more everything. Okay, so he's done. So we have to use just your regular shot. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, he cannot settle here. So you're just going to stand there. You're going to kind of tick him off a little bit. All right, if he wants to do this kind of crap, then we're gonna get him. All right, so let's get your but you're in such range. I need to try and get you to a better spot. Let's see where they go. Hopefully our Gunganai guys can come down. How are we looking over here? Still 7 turns away now. It's gonna be a nice little surprise attack on him, though. There's an extra warrior that is beyond helpful. No, not you. Attack. There we go. That was super helpful. Okay, he's dead. And you can just sit there and heal up. Guess that's what we can do. We can heal up with him inside of us. Us just means, unfortunately, we cannot do the extra attack, but that's fine. I do want, because we are at war on the defensive, we're going to start with Bastion. Just so the people are already out get some more defensive bonuses. All right, there's more production. That's super helpful. All right, we should start to be able to build things super fast. All right, so right now, verdict on the auto explorer is pretty good, but like when you have these 1 tiles and surrounded by what you know, it still goes to try and but he got hit because he turned backwards instead of coming down here. So maybe it needs a little more work. Like if all the tiles around the tiles known, maybe you should just not go explore that. That's just what I'm thinking. Alright, so we want to grab this. Alright, and then we can smack him. This guy, we'll just put you inside the commander. Move the commander back and heal up. Over here, we're gonna have to grab another slinger. It's okay, they're only 80 gold. So that's really nice. And let me go ahead and get that granary up. 1 turn in the granary during our golden age. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, you're backing off now? Good, our other guys are coming in. Tides are starting to turn. The tide is starting to turn, all right? We're looking pretty good. So let's see if we can't upgrade yet. No, 500 gold, and I don't want to spend any of this. We need more people. All right, be back with an update in just a second. All right, and we're going to end this video with a little bit of a review of the new patch. We're playing this to try the new patch out. A little upset because I went to go back a turn to check something out because I got a free commander promotion, but I want to see, was my commander already close to promotion because it wiped out his XP, and then this happens. I was literally just playing. Like, I'm pretty sure that I have the additional content. Like it says in here, I got all the additional content. Check. Got it. Cool. But no. Nope. It's saying nope, I can't. So that's one bad thing about the update right now is don't load your game. Reload it. It may fail on you. I'm actually, this is one of the few times I'm actually legitimately like super upset. Like the units getting mixed around and stuff at age transition, whatever. I don't even care about age transitions and the legacy pass that much. It's a new change. You get used to it, and it's fine. It's whatever. It's still Civ at the end of the day. But this kind of crap, like it is July 26th. The game's been out for months. They delayed this DLC, and yet there's still this problem. This is the first time I really have had an issue. And mostly it just upsets me in this moment because I was having a good time. Playing Genghis Khan as Assyria. And we were having a good war. We were kind of just holding off defensively while we were still ramping up our production. And now it's just all for naught. That's what frustrates me. But let's talk about some other things, okay? Also, I don't get any XP for that game for him. Okay. I didn't get a chance to do cavalry units because I hadn't unlocked them yet. I did like the army commanders having an extra unit. It got me into place so I could start getting XP faster and to snatch up guys that were about to die. Did not get the chance to use this convert independent peoples action. Now, I did try this in a test play the other day to figure out exactly how it works. So you have to be careful. It is very specific here, independence, okay? When they become a suzerain, like I had Gunganai, I cannot run an army commander up there. snatch up all of Gungunai's forces, they become mine, and then I go off. They literally have to be independent before I might take control. That's one of the reasons I was a little upset with myself for not doing right and taking the free commander sooner, because not only could I have gone and gotten some XP from Khotan, I could have gone down there and stolen all their units and automatically had like a massive army, you know? So one strategy with Genghis Khan may be just that. You get your commander or two out, you run around to, you know, however many commanders you have, you go to that many independent peoples and you snatch up their military and you go to war. That would be interesting, but we'll never know because I was able to get back into the game. So that's gonna be pretty good. I like that. And then Assyria here. Didn't get too much of this. I started making the Dur Shuriken, and that came out faster, and that's one of my favorite wonders to build. If you see my Ultimate Guide to Civ 7 series, one of those, part 11, I think it is, about Antiquity Wonders. I may have to redo it since the AI now, I played 3 test games, and then this one, the Great Stele goes fast every time. It's crazy. So unless you have like good science and good production at the start, like you're gonna be really hard pressed to get Great Stele a lot of times. Did not get into this unit. I did like this unit, the look of him, because he does do infantry, so it helps to get your war with Genghis Khan going a little faster while you're waiting on cavalry. That's why I did choose Assyria over, you know, maybe Persia or somebody. I did like the Citadel. That's a nice extra production building pretty early on that can help you go into whatever it is you want to do. Yeah, and so it was feeling nice. Didn't get to fully play it out. In my other test plays, it felt really nice. Took a little bit because it's a little bit different type of gameplay than what we usually do. We usually like to just sit back and hang out and chill and ramp up. But it was pretty good. Just a little bummed because I was going to go from them into, where is it, Divet, and use their ranged unit here. That looks like it's a ranged cavalry unit, just like Assyria has. So it is what it is. It is frustrating. We're going to see if they patch that, or if there's some kind of fix, or maybe if there's an issue with a mod I have. I'm gonna look at the forums and stuff, but a little upset that I am not gonna be able to continue that game. We'll have to start over. But yeah, for now, that is, you know, the state of Civ 7 for you. So it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it is fun. I still like it. I'm still gonna be playing it. I'm just a little upset because it canceled my game that I was having. That was so much fun. So we're just gonna leave it there. There's nothing much else to say. Make sure you leave a like down below if you're liking the attempts from the devs to fix this game. Comment down below what you think about the new leader, Genghis Khan, Assyria, and Divet. Have you played them? What's been your experience? Stuff like that. I want to know. And what do you think about the second half that's going to come later in a couple months with the new leader and everything there? I'd like to know. The mausoleum, I think, is going to be a really good wonder. It's really going to help those who do cavalry stuff. That's why I built it. Other than that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more Civ 7 action, more 4X, City Builder, Grand Strategy games. Those are what we play here. So stick around. Have a good time. Make sure you check out that comment section to see how you can join the Casual Dad gaming community and just come and hang out and enjoy games with folks who just like to have a good time with no pressure. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. This has been Casual Dad Plays, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.